Great day to you, 12/28/25. Spirit said peace protects. That's the message or the principle, the theme, the description that they gave us. Peace protects. I'm hearing Tamla Man. God provides. So why do I worry about my life? When you come to my rescue 1,000 times. This is a necklace. It's a sigil of protection. And the way that they're tilting it, the word that I could see is Michael is here. So Michael is significant. Protection. Protection from the root, beloved. Ah. There's other names in here that I did not see. I wonder why. Okay. But either who, we see Michael Gabriel. It's it's the names of the archangels that are around here, around the outer circle, the outer rim. I don't know why I just heard that. And then the inside, there's other names that are protecting, and then there's other names that are protecting. And then there's things right in the center that they are protecting. Like it's like a layer of protection. So the archangels that we think about are like on the outside, and there's other angels or agents or something like that that's on the inside a ring of that. And then it's another ring. So it's like 1, 2, 3 rings of protection. And in between each ring is signs and symbols, whether it's runes or like other, it's definitely looking like runes or like angelic language. This is a language here. I'm trying to think. It's in the Book of Solomon. This right here. Soulful conversation. This book stack is getting low. We're gonna have to go back and pick all these up and put them back in the stack. But we're getting this. I don't know where we had this pencil at. Yeah, la 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 la. But as y'all can see, like sigils. So this is kind of, it's a symbol that kind of looks like something like that. So this is actually kind of like the necklace, right? So it's like protection on outside, and then as you go in to the center, there's protectors, like every layer. It's like going into the holiest of holies. Like if you go in, like there's a boundary on the outside, there's protectors, like you got your bouncers. And then you go in and there's some protection here, and then there's another ring of protection, like people you got to get past, like don't look. And then it's, you know, protection in that like spell work, or I don't know what they call it, but then it is spell work. But in the inside, it's like protection, and then there's something right in the center. It's like, say Big Boss Energy got 3 rings of protection, like you got to go through the out and get in and then get past them, and then you get to the center. And in between each layer of protection, there's like a language of what they are kind of, you know, where is it? Saying things. It's almost like if you don't pass the qualification test of what is written there, you can't get in. You can't get in the circle. Where is the alphabet? Is it in this one? I thought it was in here. I could be wrong. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. It could be another book. Ah, ha, ha. Maybe I'm not wrong. Because I think we just did past it. Yeah. So you see these right here? These are all, it's like an early alphabet, right? And so that's what's written on here in between each layer of protection. There's there's things written, and we can't see them well enough. Like it's not as clear as we would like to be able to mesh it up and read what it says, to like decode it. It's the mystical alphabet is the name of it. So if anybody want to do a Google search on the mystical alphabet, you can see what we're referring to. Yeah, pretty cool. So you see like how they can write stuff like in the mystical alphabet if you understand the language of it. That's what we're getting. So why is the spirit showing us that? I don't know. But it's a whole bunch of swords I'm seeing. So you could be, the spirit could be working to cut something out or to defend you, right? Like if you are the temple and getting into like your holiest of holies to your soul, like maybe the protectors are around you to try and just like keep you safe. So we said we were gonna put the sigil back on because we had an event yesterday in the house. It was like, okay, we definitely need to cleanse. We don't know how, if we got a chink in the armor, if like we not, taking care of one of our protectors. Like, are we offering, to them, hey, y'all want some coffee? Like, we about to sip some coffee. Y'all want some coffee? They've been up all night, holding you down and shit. They might need a little cup of coffee, a cup of joe to get refreshed. So you might need to kind of, you know, do an offering unto your spirit team, the Alpha and Omega first that sends every protection and provision towards you, offer onto that. Maybe see what you can do on this day, in terms of some sort of action. I'm just saying, like Three of Wands, like asking the Most High, what can I do? Like, and have them reveal onto you whether you need to cleanse, whether you need to praise, whether you need to sit in peace and rest and really fortify your mind, like train your mind so that you can be tempered. There could be an attack coming towards you. You could already be under attack. Like, we are always experiencing spiritual attacks. Stuff is always going on. People always sending you negative energy, whether it's gossiping, whether it's just glaring, whether it's just envy and jealousy. You are always getting things directed towards you. So to protect yourself, psychic attacks right here, amethyst, and amethyst, psychic attacks, cover your crown. They said cover up your head. Okay, because you never know who's trying to play on your top, who's trying to disturb or distort your understanding, or come in between your connection of your downloads from the Most High or from the spiritual realm and what you're receiving. It could interrupt your heart chakra, and we were getting the energy of peace, holding on to your peace. Like, protect your heart. And I love how the sigil just kind of rests in this area. It's like the protection over my heart chakra. Because the heart, as long as that's tempered, then I can discern the downloads in my uploads and then move in a way that manages and maintains peace. Like, peace being the focus. So it's something with this, because they pulled this book out at the same time. Do you want to light an incense? No. Be mindful. Clarity is here. Not my homegirl Clarity Empress, but what up, sis? Sending you much love. Divine wisdom. It's something about Buddha wisdom. I'm saying divine feminine. Do you want these? Do you want to show it? No. We got red and yellow. So somebody could be trying to attack your root chakra. Could be why the spirit pulled the red cup today. So root chakra energy. Somebody could be trying to attack your solar plexus. And magician is here with the yellow. Y'all see that? Pick up what the spirit putting down. Right. And then we see the chariot got some yellow on there too. And the magician card is red and yellow, so it's definitely giving this energy, which they just said we can't show, but now we see showing it. Right. This is what we're saying. So somebody could, I don't know if you're more of like a Buddhism type of person. It's definitely the thing of peace. We are all about peace, maintaining that heart chakra energy. Oh, look, Heart of Kuan Yin, who was here yesterday? Y'all probably, I don't know. Returning Wheat, what up, y'all's Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field. If you were here yesterday, 12/27/2025, for the rising message, we talked about this. We was getting that somebody missed they rich homie, and we was getting rich homie Quan. And so look, ain't that what they say? The heart of Kuan Yin, right? The divine feminine. And it was all about that. We read from the divine feminine cards yesterday. Like, again, look at that resonance, the yellow and the red. It's something about this. So you could be a person that's in a divine feminine energy. You could lean towards peace. You might be into something spiritual like spirituality. You could be like us, a tarot reader or something like that. But either way, it's something about how this says, let the ancient power of tarot illuminate your path in life. So illumination, peace is here, Kuan Yin energy. They're taking this out. Do you want this one too? Put this back. Okay. So all these things are starting to come together. It's ingredients. It starts slow. Old school Crisco. Y'all know how I go. If you knew, you maybe not. So just kind of give it a little bit of patience. It's like cooking, right? You got to get all your ingredients out, and this shit is cooked up from scratch, so you never know. You know what I mean? You go into somebody cooking that kitchen that's making some shit from scratch and be like, "Why you got all of this shit out? What are you making? What are you doing?" It looked like I heard a science experiment. You know what I'm saying? You just got a lot of shit out, and or like us, like we just saying it, but the Most High God brings the ingredients together to make a meal that's going to be good and edifying for our soul, beloved. Confirmation. Somebody could definitely be truly emotional, mixing that divine feminine energy, Kuan Yin. Somebody that's rich in that energy, the rich homie Kuan Yin. Yeah, you may have seen true colors. They may have seen your true colors or understood what that means. And look, karmic lesson. And it could be you and your twin. So your twin, one of y'all is in a firestorm. They are going through it. And firestorm, that could be somebody that wants to attack your root. Now they could be doing root work on you, and you may feel something, an energetic disturbance, but this person that's doing the root work may not necessarily understand that they doing spiritual work on you. Sometimes people do spell work and energetic work, against a person, but they don't realize that, their energy is as potent as it is. A lot of times people just discount themselves and the power within. Like how we were saying, like on this card, the red and yellow, that's the magician. Right? You don't understand that each person truly is on the journey to discover, to master themselves and the magician within. So those are the lessons to discover your own true colors. And we go through karmic lessons and we meet people that we are connected to, soul contracted. Your twin does not have to be romantic. They could be a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a cousin. They could be anybody. They could show up in any type of relationship. It's just like somebody that you have known for a lifetime over life cycle over life cycle. And for somebody, this relationship is ancient. It's like ancient. You and this person could just be, we all come back here to do it again, and we keep learning lessons as we are on our pathway to ascension, right? So yeah, GPS. Somebody, I keep hearing this song every time I see this card. Like it's keep giving me, send me your location. So if you don't want this person to know where you at and you've ever shared location with them, either stop sharing, of course, obviously, or be careful about how you post your whereabouts. This person could be trying to track you, trace you, and if you are not in that mindset, you may not want this person to know where you at. And it could be always a way that this person finds you and catches up with you in every life cycle, especially if this is an ancient relationship. Like y'all have been doing this. Twin Flames is giving like Hancock, like Will Smith and Charlize Theron. Like no matter what, they find each other and they still have to do whatever it is they need to do to get the lesson. Every time y'all come together, you too reveal more of your true colors. And in this cycle, it could be something about the root and the solar plexus, because that's what I'm picking up, the root and the solar plexus. What does all that mean, Lati? You got a soul contracted person that's helping reveal your true colors the same way that you reveal theirs. Y'all keep going through learning lessons with each other. It is a soul contracted person, and this shit is either it's somebody, one of you or both of you are in a firestorm. Somebody's in a firestorm, and I'm getting they're either trying to find you, or they're trying to find you. They're trying to track your location. So whatever happened in this life cycle with this person, with this twin, this go round, it had to be so severe where one of you have literally cut contact. It's given no delivery, and we kind of spoke about that. So either things have been sent to you that were not delivered, or you got this person blocked, and it's like not even like you leaving them on red. You're not even clicking on a message. Like you're not getting it, or you just choose to ignore it. It's on delivery. Oh, that's good. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for all things. We gather with grateful hearts. It's something about Duce. Spirit is bringing that song back to us, and the fact that they had us buy some Duce, and we don't even fucking drink Duce. We not a big cognac type of person. We like Scotch whiskey, but we not really big cognac. And so everybody was going off that Duce when it first came out. Like people who get caught up in the trends and shit. My daughter had some and I tried, and I was like, I don't like it. Everybody on that Duce, this good, this good. Why? Because they said it is. That's how my reaction was, because I didn't like it. But Spirit just recently brought some, and they just gave us a message that somebody is going off their Duce, and they gave us DOSAY. So they gone off of like the principle of doing what somebody else say. Backstabby ass energy. So did they do say something else? They going off that Duce and they fucking backstabbed you, Queen B. Ah. So Queen B could be in a firestorm. It could be you. It could be whoever's in this Queen B boss bitch energy that's career focused on in a bag. Tote bag is what I heard, right? It's giving Marc Jacobs tote bag, right? Faith, healing, meditation, Buddhist, right? Prayer, peace. Peace be still. Love child. I don't know you if you and his twins share a child, but somebody is messed up over you. Fucked up over you, love child. Why I'm almost getting, I'm hearing Diana Ross. Love child. What is that? Love child. Somebody feel like shit. Wow. Come on, Spirit. What is this? Because my energy just went low, like very somber, like somebody depressed. I don't know if they are messed up over you and a child, or if whoever is messed up over you, I don't know if you made them feel like a child, young again, like a babe, like I don't know. Maybe you are the love child of the Most High, like Queen B, like you have some sort of position. It could be like, again, that Kuan Yin energy. Queen B, Divine Feminine, is giving Kuan Yin energy. And it's something about the heart of Kuan Yin. She's very compassionate, very giving, very loving, very nurturing. She's the type of person that can make heaven out of a hell. So if a person that you ran into, your twin, and they were in a hellish state, you would have helped them. You would have loved on them. You would have tried to heal them. And it could have been through your faith, through meditation, through prayer. It's something that you were trying to do to help heal this person. It's given like you were trying to heal somebody in a firestorm and they backstabbed you. Damn. So, yeah. Yeah, see, spiritual gifts. You were using your spiritual gifts to try to heal somebody that was going through a firestorm. And they will have to heal their own firestorm, so we know that the storm rages on. But it's giving me something different because I'm hearing Elsa, like the cold never bothered me anyway. So somebody in this firestorm may have given you the cold shoulder. Maybe that's what it was, like the pain of cheating, deception, mind games, or something like that. You felt stabbed in the back. I tried to heal you through out of your firestorm, but you kind of left me out in the cold. But because of who you are, the cold doesn't bother you anyway. You know how to balance that shit out. You can come to peace. It's like the Buddhists that live in Tibet. It's like you can't freeze out a motherfucking Buddhist monk when they live in Tibet or some shit like that. You know what I mean? They used to the cold. Like they not gonna bother you. And depending on what type of gift you have, the cold is not gonna bother you because it depends on your element. And we were picking up the swords, and the swords could be very cold feeling, like winter, like sliced through somebody. So the same way that you could warm a sword up, it's given like, I don't know why I'm seeing a sled, like a protection to slide down the cold, the slope, something that accelerates a person. You could have been a vehicle that helped this person accelerate or something. I don't know, but it's like, where were we going? Because I was feeling, yeah, the sword. Like the sword could be warmed up and it could slice through like butter or like, when you heat up a knife and how it just so clean. But it's something about cold and sharp. Like if this person backstabbed you, they only awakened the queen of sword that's already in you. Yeah, love, hate. I can't stand how much I love you, girl. I can't stand how much I need you. Somebody arrested, cuffed. Yeah. And maybe they see it. Maybe they're going through an illumination. Maybe they're going through some sort of discovery, truth, awakening. That could be you. And love spell. So this person feel tied to you. Like love spell type of energy. You see this, like both of you is here. And it's given like you always have a hold on me type of energy. This, so much I love you. Cuffed. Yeah, 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 yeah. How much I need you. Yeah, it's like you put cuffs on this person. And I don't know if they're trying to illuminate or come to that understanding or something like that, divine masculine energy. And we see no strings. So spirit was giving us something with this no strings, and I'm picking up that sword. I'm picking up the sigil of protection. I'm picking up peace. And they said put peace is your protection. Peace protects. The same way that we were getting Tamala Man, God provides that energy. So why do I worry about my life? It's like peace. You can release worry and step into peace, and peace protects you. When you make decisions to foster peace, to bring up peace, to hone peace, to prioritize peace, to hold your peace, that protects you. So it could be a situation where you may need to really temper yourself. I'm seeing the number 14. Yeah, something about spiritual tarot, and we're seeing the Seven of Pentacles. It's something about the Seven of Pentacles that's here. The Seven of Pentacles speaks in a contemplative tone. Contemplative, so they're thinking. I'm satisfied with what I've done so far, even though there's still much more to do. I've worked hard to build a good foundation, and I'm considering my next step. My task is to model for you the value of hard work, evaluation, and planning. When you see the potential in a project, get busy. You put my energy into action. So it's something about putting your energy into action. It says few people realize that hoeing the weeds, it's a weed here, taking out the trash, picking shit up, cleaning something up. A few people realize that hoeing the weeds out of a project can be as fulfilling as gazing in satisfaction at the finished product. Somebody is releasing the strings, or like you know strings. So something is either been plucked up or severed, it's been cut. Whatever this karmic lesson is, it's given this karmic tie, this soul connection, which some people say you cannot really cut it, but maybe in this life cycle, because you've gone no contact and cut this shit out, then this person is either trying understanding the love hate dynamic, the twin dynamic, or soul connection, soul contract dynamic. They could be awakening to something. They could even start to see their truth or their spiritual self because of you. Like the disconnect. Right, it's giving no strings attached, and it's something with the heart. And I do feel psychic attack, and I feel heart chakra attack. I do feel root and solar plexus. Like, do you feel comfortable and confident and rooted and grounded enough? It's something with communication, because sword is communication. So it's like, do you feel rooted and grounded enough, secure in yourself enough, and the power, the will, the I will energy? I have enough heart and courage and fire and fight to do it. So it's almost like somebody wants you to remain a child. And maybe it's like because you were their baby, like their love child type of energy. Maybe this person tried to treat you like an infant, like a dependent, some shit. We've been picking up somebody with this energy that's supposed to be like, I'm your protector, provider type of energy, like you're their child and not a child of the Most High. Yeah. And maybe somebody feels like, I'm fucked up because I should have treated this person like, like how I would really take care of a child. Like this. If I'm throwing you up and playing with you and all this stuff, it's to have fun, it's to be, joyful, to create laughs and smiles. I'm going to provide for you because I'm going to protect for you because that's like where my heart is at. But over here, somebody feel like shit because instead of this energy, they backstabbed you. And I don't know if they did it for a third party because romance is here, but it's definitely like they fucked this up. Yeah, but they were supposed to, so that they can get the lesson. Eight of Pentacles is coming through. Says, I'm pretty busy over here. It's giving that. We've been picking up fake busy. Somebody, you want this? It's like fake busy. Somebody has been like, Queen Bee, it's like giving like you got everything on lock. Things are coming through for you with ease and grace. And so you're just trying to find ways to keep yourself busy. King is here and grounding the psyche. So 10 Pentacles, a lot of energy, very energetic, but it's like grounding the psyche. And we talked about this amethyst, like grounding or staying psychically protected, protect your psyche, your mindset, your understanding. And it's something with this sigil of protecting your heart energy. Stay grounded, that's the root. Members of the Pentacle family are earthy people. They value the traits of hard work and productivity, and they read the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So definitely on par with that. It says they represent the grounding in material matters that allow us to feel comfortable and secure enough to proceed with our spiritual growth. And that's what I'm getting. Like how a person would have you in this energy, like I should have made you feel comfortable and secure so that you can flourish, that you can grow. Like a parent does that for a child, you know what I mean? Give them the space to make mistakes and to grow and to just like be their fullest self. Like you want that for them. You want that for them. You usually do. It's not like this helicopter parents as energy where before you born already planned out your whole fucking life and then like I expect you to want the same shit that I wanted for you before you even knew what the fuck it was, before you could discover yourself. Which is why oftentimes kids go off and they kind of rebel away and figure out who they are so that they can come out of the expectations that parents and others have put on them and discover who they want to be and become their own person. So if you in a relationship, then of course you have to give the other person that same grace. They got to have their own space to be who they are. You just because we're together doesn't mean now all of a sudden you become who I want you to be. No. I expect you to be this, so you must be it. No. You got to stay in this infant dependent like energy and allow me to have authority and autonomy and agency over you. No. It's given like overbearing type of energy. So somebody needed to be grounded. And it's given in material matters. You know, that is why we think pentacle experiences come first in the order of experiences we need to propel us through the various stages of personal and spiritual development. Unlike many other tarot authors who have said save them for last, we chose to start our discussion of the minor arcana with the pentacles. So, oh look, and it says, in each minor arcana, suit represents one of the four letters that make up the tetragrammaton, or the name of God. And the tetragrammaton is a part of this sigil that we are wearing. It's right here. I wonder if we can see it, because it says it like huge, but you just have to pay attention. Why can't I see it? It's something that I can't see. Oh, thank you. So, on this layer right here, y'all may not see, but this right here going around here actually says tetragrammaton. That's what it is. Tetragrammaton. That's beautiful. So it could be somebody needing to understand like root pentacle energy in terms of like that could be what they're mastering in this life cycle. It could be earth energy. I mean, you are love, like on voluntary escape. You are here on Gaia. This is Earth school. So you are supposed to be mastering your earthly lessons. So that makes sense. And it's something about compassion and being rich in compassion and heart energy that makes you, is giving a rich homie, the queen bee energy, divine feminine. So much love is like within you, so much light, and it's like you carry it. And it's something over here where detaching from this person is like releasing them from the cuffs, like where they may have been cuffed to you in this life cycle. This is given cut the strings, release from cuffs. So they may have felt cuffed and now they feel released, like cutting the strings. I do feel 3 for some reason. So you could have multiple people that you have cut strings with in terms of soul contracts, love hate relationships. It could be 3, up to 3, because for some reason I'm seeing 3 wands. Yeah, with the devil. It's I'm hearing you'll always have your spell on me. You know that part, that song. It's nobody loves me quite the way that you love me. That's why you'll always have your spell on me. That's what I'm getting. And, ooh, hey, yeah, it's definitely somebody can't stand how much they fucking love you, and they can't stand how much they need you. Shit, it's this person. I'm picking up an emperor. I see a page. They could be doing some sort of spell work. Somebody is doing spell work, whether it is to bring you back, to cause some sort of harm, to interrupt your chakras, your connection. Yeah, so it's kind of giving this like clash between divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And it's something about balancing them and bringing them together. And I'm getting you, Queen Bee, divine feminine, is balancing out your divine masculine. And it's something about you standing in your power. I'm getting quiet strength. It's something about your silence, the fact that you are not talking, that is no contact. Like your silence is speaking volumes, like it's yelling. That's what I'm getting. Like your silence is yelling at somebody. No strings. You done cut it. You see how this is? Like somebody going through a spiritual death. I told you. This person's going through a downward spiral. But you see how she's just quiet, arms folded, closed off. You can see nothing's getting through. Whatever the fuck he's saying is no delivery. She's not receiving shit. The strings have been cut. And your silence, I feel like, is yelling at this person and they're responding by coming back at you. That's what we're, and it's seeing blocked. Yeah. And it's like closing this cycle. And somebody is not happy about this cycle being closed. Because they used to going around and around and around and around and around with you. Right? Y'all go through cycles, triggers, lessons, shit. And but this for some reason, like police station, like this person, y'all like been cuffed or some sort of arrest. I'm not getting it like spirit. I mean, it could have been physical. I don't know for somebody how the shit got right because it had to be serious for you to be like no contact, like no delivery. You know, so somebody is in regret, massive regrets. Spilled milk. I'm hearing crying over spilled milk. Yeah, regret, stress. Nine of Swords, crying over spilled milk. But I am getting like it's a major spiritual lesson. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's a major spiritual lesson. 10 of Cups, that's 11 Cups. That's spiritual guidance. Somebody is going into their magicianship. Queen Bee, you're learning it. You're successful. You're seeing something. Victory is here. This is over that betrayal, that backstabby energy that's down here. Right? And it is magic. Something being thrown at you. Something in the ether, in the atmosphere. And I keep hearing that shit. Somebody bring it on is coming through. Like the first one, like the original. With Gabby back in the day. So Gabby, somebody could be talking, running off gift of gab type of energy. Right? Where now we got somebody else coming redhead, you know, coming over big red to fucking peep your shit, record something, take back evidence, and showing people something. Now, I don't know if these people are trying to copy shit from you or just be like you, walk like you. Ooh, it's giving that I want to be like you. So you got a copycat ass motherfucking energy, Gabby ass chick that's coming to watch your shit and, you know, copying your swag, trying to get your bag. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but it's giving that right up underneath your nose or right on the nose, Spirit said. Yeah, you got a lot of magic thrown at you. You need to protect yourself. Yeah, Queen of Swords, what do we say? It's your sword. That bitch, cold blooded. Girl, I think you're hot. Sexy, sexy, sexy. So it's something about that sword. I told you it was giving me Elsa vibes. Like the cold never bothered me anyway. Like you a cold chick. And it's not like that you cold hearted. It's like you protective over your heart because you actually know how warm it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you recognize that it's a whole bunch of false ass people out here, a whole bunch of NPCs, you know, and it's like you people that'll backstab you, that'll do some fucked up shit. So you definitely cutting ties, and it's giving slicing strings, and people feel it. Yeah, oh, they feel it. Queen of Cups. And when, like we said, you protective of your heart, Queen of Cups, because you know how warm it is, how deep it is. You actually Kuan Yin, somebody that's deeply compassionate, but you learn to protect yourself. I'm hearing Stephanie Mills. I've learned to respect the power of love. I'm hearing, I need you. I want you beside me. Somebody trusts you. Yeah. But it's like you don't trust them and you can't because you know they'll do you wrong. So you moving away from shit. Chariot, you are an unstoppable force right now. This one, this one. Okay, the sun. Illuminated. The sun is on your face. You are empowered. Solar plexus. You know you can. You know you will. You have the will. You have the drive. You know the power. You tapped into that shit. Kuan Yin. Sun, you are lit. And it's given balancing all of your energies. You may have learned something in this Queen of Swords, like to come to part, to stand in your authority. You don't have to be like this. Like, divine feminine, I'm a baby, you need to protect me, you need to hold me, you need to feed me, all this shit. It's something about you understanding something for yourself. Yeah, Emperor, I told you. You came to boss energy for yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine. So you brought in the power of your own divine masculine. And you moving forward. Chariot, balance, shit. It's like golden ticket. You opened up the gateway to move forward. You in your vehicle and it ain't nothing stopping it. You about to run people the fuck over. You heading straight to your new beginning. Full energy, zero. And it's given moving forward away from chaos towards calm, towards peace. And it's given like that's it. And understanding to protect your peace. Because protecting your peace protects you. Like, you will find out, like, if this situation is making me feel any kind of way, then I'm not going to do it. If it disturbs my waters, if it disturbs my spirit, I'm not going to do it. It's something about nurturing you. I can't show her because she got her shit out. You know, she need fucking bra on or something. She naked. She vulnerable. She's naked, soaking wet. She's naked, soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Somebody might be in a happily single. You might be getting your shit together. You might be, you know, on your grind. It's giving toe back like Marc Jacobs. So shit, of course, your health and fitness, like you drinking your water and minding your fucking business. It's just like giving that. So yeah, people gonna be on the attack. See, it's like nurturing. I am a spark of divinity. You understand who you are. Let's get up in here. What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Sweet, soulful conversation. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Today is Sunday, December 28th. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, for joining the message. I pray that it is edifying, that by the time we get done, that you are so grateful and glad that you came and ate. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Misa. Thank you so much. Hey, Blessings. Thank you. Elsie. Hello. Welcome. I appreciate, yes, that Neo is coming through, Miss Cynthia. Broken feathers of a phoenix. Hello. I pray that you are still here. John Rubio, hello, thank you so much. Dylan Durant, thank you so much for tapping through. Lady Firefox, welcome back to you. Thank you guys so much. Great day. Of course, this is a general collector reading, right? We just having a soulful conversation for somebody that's like severing cords and with all of these contracts. You know, it almost feels like you are doing what you're supposed to be doing to, you know, move into your next cycle. And it could be like you needed to end some karmic contracts. It could have been very difficult, you know, but it's like you showing that you can do hard things and developing trust in the spirit. Like you are trusting in the spirit, so the spirit knows that it can trust in you. You have married your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You are coming to balance, and somebody is understanding the heart of Kuan Yin. So anybody that was here when yesterday 12/27, when we were getting that download, that rich homie Kuan was coming through, and that's what we were getting, the heart of Kuan Yin. So somebody is very, very, very rich in this energy, and you've learned how to balance it with your authority. Who is that? Truth of the Buddha, the truth of peace. You know, the Buddha is like a symbol of peace. So you definitely need to like stand in your truth and your authority when it comes to maintaining your own peace. So tarot for somebody could help you, you know, realize where you're at in your own journey to mastery. This Magician 2026 is the year of the one, right? So it's like coming down to mastering yourself, mastering your elements. And for somebody, the spirit is telling them to master the pinnacle, master your energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So as defense, I'm seeing heart energy. I don't feel like it could be people attacking, but I'm getting like defend your heart, defend your spiritual flow, defend your psychic abilities because somebody is gifted. Queen of Cups, we see compassion, divine feminine. We see comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. The rich homie Quan, full of that energy, cup overflowing. King of Cups definitely could be a person that is a counterpart, that is an energetic or a frequency match, or it could be you growing into this energy. King of Pentacles. I don't know why that's coming through. Clarity. We are protected from any attack. It's something about the waters and calming down the spirit, right? Being mentally focused on keeping a calm spirit. Protect your peace, protect your calm. And it's given like over everything. The way that this right here is with the 10 cups, it's like that protects everything that's underneath, like your spirit, the calm, the spirits that are with you. They protect you, they cover you, they shield you. Yeah, heartache. Yeah, it's definitely like your defense protection is keeping a calm spirit, keeping a calm heart. Your peace protects you. And again, they said the lesson they were really starting with was the pentacle. It's like the earth. Because being here in Earth School, that shit definitely disturbs your spirit. You run up against a lot of spirits, right? The frequency is loud, it's chaotic, it's erratic. It's so many, people or entities that are putting out and emitting this chaotic frequency that it could bother you. So psychic attack, psyche, spiritual gifts, very compassionate, empathetic. You may be absorbing a lot. So it is like a way to, I'm hearing, repel that energy. You could be putting out chaotic frequency, but it's something about you, what you absorb, you need to be able to manage it. Something with the heart, keep your heart stabilized. This green. It's something about maintain. Yeah, see, toxicity. It's like don't let the shit this that you're getting or being you're absorbing in this earthly realm disturb your spirit, to taint it, to make it heavy, dark. It's like sludge. Is what I'm getting. I'm seeing somebody whose water should be flowing freely, clean, fresh water, like again, refreshing energy, something that heals and restores and rehydrates. Like maybe being a little sluggish, a little muddy, like it needs to be cleaned, it needs to be filtered. Yeah, it's from these fucking connections and the shit that you picked up. Like your waters need to be cleaned. It's like a person that needs to get an oil change. You know what I mean? Your oil in your vehicle, that shit, it really, you're anointed, right? And we always bring this analogy, Spirit gave it to us. You're anointed, your vessel, the vehicle, whatever. Like you got that oil flowing over you, through you. But the people that you connect to, you're absorbing so much things from the atmosphere that has to be filtered. Heart, when your filter get clogged up and it's not cleaned out, the oil needs to be changed. It's like the maintenance, right? Cleansing. So you got to change the oil, you got to change the oil filters, you got to change the spark plug so that you get that ignition. You know what I mean? It's like all these things that you do to maintain self, and the spirit may be reminding you to think about that. Queen of Pentacles, which you are really a divine feminine person. You are a person balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You heavy, rich in the divine feminine. You are bringing up the divine masculine. So you may have nurtured a lot of people and being in contact with people who dump this stuff on you, dumping toxicity, and you absorbing this shit. You need to clean your filters. Clean your oil. Oil change. High priestess. You need oil change. That's what they said. Change the shit. This one. Earth School is not for the weak. It's not, Cynthia. Y'all see them pull this sword out. Truth. And we said you came out as the Queen of Swords. Like, that's the current attribute. And look, you see how this shit look icy? It's giving the cold never bothered me anyway. So you could do this. You could do this shit. It's nothing to you. It's nothing to a boss. That's what I'm picking up. You could do it too. It's giving D4L. Right? You could do it. You could put the energy into it and you will get that energy back. How do we do a human oil change? Don't be literal, Misa. It's like, it's going into yourself and really cleansing your energy. You know what I mean? It's like considering and thinking about refreshing yourself. It's like doing a reset. Whether some people do a fast, you know what I mean? It's like they wean themselves down off of certain toxins and toxicity, and they do a fast, and then they get themselves refreshed, and then they start all over again after they get a reset. And you can start all over again by introducing healthy things to your life so you don't get clogged up again. If you're doing a reset from relationships, it's going through taking inventory and thinking about these people that you're connected with. What are they bringing to your life? If they bring in fuckery and these are people that just call you and dump out their fucking toxic shit on you and you don't get anything else except for feeling drained because you just exchanged this energy, they took your positivity, your comfort, Kuan Yin, and they dumped all this shit toxic on you. Now you feel heavy with their energy and they feel lightened because you took that off of them. So you've absorbed it. Now you have to clean yourself from it. You have to learn how to transmute it, how to release it, how to change it, upcycle it into something new, more power for you. But in the meantime, you still have to understand how to disconnect from those relationships. Can you recognize that? Is this a person that's only using you because you rich in Kuan Yin energy, heart energy? If you are a person that's rich in that and they only come to use you for that, then you know to detach from that. It's not reciprocal. They are giving, but what are they giving? They're giving you, and they're trauma dumping on you, taking your good energy, and they go on, and you are left feeling heavy. So yeah, you have to go through the inventory. You don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You could stay in energy if you want to, but I don't feel like you do. Because somebody cut the strings. They said, no, no more of that shit. You will not come over here and trauma dump and take my good energy and leave me with the bullshit. Now I got to figure out a way to transmute your energy and get myself back into the area of peace and balance. No, you learning how to nurture yourself. Seven of Cups. And I'm getting that you have spiritual help doing it, and you will get to the point where you can manifest whatever the fuck you think of, beloved, because you're not carrying nobody else's weight. Yeah. You said there are people that you need to interact with, not by choice. And sometimes you don't have a choice. Well, we do, right? We do. We have a choice, but they may not always be practical. If you're working at a job and you don't have another job lined up yet, you don't have another place to go, and you got to deal with toxic ass people, then you got to figure out a way to manage yourself, to guard yourself against it, which is why we were talking about guarding yourself. Whether it's psychic attacks, whether it's, I'm seeing the moonstone. I'm seeing agape or red agate, right? Root chakra, red stones. Think about where you feel energy disturbance and find a stone that color, crystal, because that's usually the energy center that it amplifies or that it works with. If they're in your family, in your household, if you can't move away from these people or put them out, then you may need to deal with it. But you still, until that changes, right? But it's all about how you deal. And you can grow within a current situation. You don't have to be out of the situation to grow within it. Yeah. See, Knight of Wands. You could definitely either, I don't know if this is somebody immature or if, you're destined to like have a certain look. I don't know if somebody getting a new car, if they did. It could be your aesthetic. People could just be jealous of how you look. It's giving us a twinge of envy. Yeah, strength. So it's something about your strength. It could be other people. It could be courage and passion because the Knight of Wands is very passionate, like a go-getter. But I'm also seeing power, and I am picking up a subtle power. Because, like, this energy, we were picking up, like, silent power. And then your silent power is, like, at, like, booming. Like, it's very, very loud. Yeah, it people feel it. They hear it. It puts pressure, beloved. That's what I'm getting. That the fact that you're silent, that's pressuring somebody. Empress, I told you, you heavy in your divine feminine energy. Kuan Yin. And she knows power in the things that she say and what she does. When she chooses not to do shit, she chooses to be silent. She can bring pressure by not doing a damn thing. She can attract by appearing to not do anything. How the fuck do you get this? Just manifest and materialize money and, riding around and getting it gone. Empress T, 44 44. Her 44 is giving me 16, like tower moment. Like the Empress that's bringing towers. Just by living in your truth. See, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. The Empress that's in that truth attribute. Bringing towers. 4444. Shit. 9 of Cups, confirmation. And I don't know if you just spiritually guided, because we were getting ready to say spiritually guided, and here's the star, right? I don't know who you, it's you, spiritually guided. Look, that's just your masculine, feminine attribute. Shit, you did something spiritually guided, North Star guidance, you done balanced your shit out, and now you going through a whole new beginning, and what did we say? You bring in tower moment, 16. And it's giving silence, like you giving 0. The fool have been giving us 0, like somebody that gives 0 fucks. Like, fuck anything back there. Look how their head is up to the sky. They know they protected. They don't give a fuck about this cliff. They just gonna keep on going. They just gonna keep on going. And they know the spirit that's with them got them, high priestess. That they surrounded. And 9 and 7 cups is like 16 motherfucking cups. 16 cups. Like, sometimes it's the realization of how spiritually. Didn't we just say cups? Okay, that's 17 because there go the star. Right? 17 cups right here. You know, that you a star. And it could be your spiritual ranking or some shit like that. You realize that not only did you understand that you was rich, divine, feminine, the rich homie Quan. What? The rich homie Quan. Your heart is rich, your heart posture, the shit that flow from it, it's gonna create material. Cause what happened in the spirit, out of the heart, right? You speaking it, you doing it, you taking the action, you gonna manifest that shit. And you do it with ease and grace. You got people hurt, you got people sick. Like, they don't understand how you just be so spiritually wealthy. They don't get it. And even if you spiritually wealthy and you went through a lot of heartache, it's like that spirit energy will manifest. It will. And it's all about how you hold your heart position. You still full of love and compassion despite the heartache, despite the shit that you've gone through. Like, and you allow your heart to be healed and you still hold on to compassion too. It's gonna turn into wealth for you. It's gone. And then you gotta understand how to protect you. How to protect you. And your peace protects you. And it's like slicing, cutting away anything that don't bring peace. I told you, cutting away anything that don't bring peace. If that shit feel like regret, smell like regret, act like regret, no. It's giving boo. I don't know why it came out like that, but that's what they said. Hermit, I'd rather be single. I learned too fucking much. Soul searching. Discovery, truth, awakening, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, inner seeking. I'm good with being alone. I'm never lonely. I'm not by myself. I'm surrounded by 17 motherfucking spirits. It's 17 of us up here. Me and 16 more. Shit. And they out there bringing tower mode. Your spirit team is out there wreaking havoc. Okay? Look, inner guidance, and we said that following the North Star, meditation and consciousness. High Priestess, you work, man, yo, look, the collaboration. Happy Ujima Habarigani for those who celebrate Kwanzaa. Ujima, today the principle is collective work. And look at that, Three of Pentacles, collective work. Together, what the fuck y'all can do? Shit, people better be careful. Those who lying, stalking, watching, so they can walk like you, talk like you. Yeah, Magician. That's what we were getting. It is that energy, returning and mastering your elements. And for somebody, you is giving Kuan Yin, you mastered the heart. The sword is on lock. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the cup is on lock. The pentacle, yeah, you doing that. And you mastering and balancing out your energy, the Empress and the Divine Masculine, Empress and Emperor. Oh shit, giving a ass zero fucks. You are birthing the Magician. You are really standing up. It's like the energy of regret. Like you holding on to your peace and blocking out that shit, even cutting the losses. Zero it out. Write it the fuck off. Like, okay, it was what it was what it is. It is what it is. It is. Because we was feeling it was what it was. But Spirit say it is. It is what it is. And you accept it. Balance that shit out. Come to peace with it. Come to par. Come to balance. So that shit is bringing tower moments. Yeah, Queen QP. What? Queen of Pentacles. What? Queen of Pentacles. Don't worry about because my nail chipped. We got the shit over there to fix it. Somebody said that. Somebody said that. Get this card. I want to walk like you. See, Seven of Pentacles. Isn't this this is exactly, just in case you missed it, when we pulled from the Spiritual Tarot book, Spirit brought us to the Seven of Pentacles. And they talked about how you are putting this work in, but you're also contemplating the next investment. So it's not like you doing this thing and like, oh, it's so heavy and I'm so stuck and I can't do this and I can't do that. No, you're working on shit. Shit's growing. And you're actually thinking about the next seed you will be sowing. That is why you're the Queen of Pentacles, why you QP, why you the rich homie Quan. Full of energy. Mastering your earth school lessons by cutting people the fuck off. Taking inventory. If they dumping on you and they bringing you toxic shit, you done balanced out your emotions, King of Cups, and you not just accepting any motherfucking thing. And you are very, like, discerning about who you give your cup to. Up, Four of Pentacles. And they put that shit in reverse. Yeah, you had to quit this over giving. And it's like now you going into this stinginess. Right, and it's not materialism or fear of poverty. You just not gonna keep giving out all your fucking energy to people who don't appreciate it. I'm holding my shit back and then I'm reinvesting and re-sowing into me. QP. Okay. Empress energy, and it's definitely the wheat. You sowing into the wheat. Okay. You can make bread. Shit, you grow wheat. You know how much shit you can make with that? That's a mainstay staple ingredient. Okay? You call for good bread. You make the ingredients to make bread. And it's giving all kind of motherfucking bread, from buns to motherfucking loaves, focaccia, sourdough. You know, it's some shit that you don't even need motherfucking leaven or goddamn rising agents. This shit, look, bread, bitch. Flour and water. If it get down like that, I bet you I'm gonna eat. I bet I eat. That's what I'm getting. World judgment. I bet I'm gonna eat. Three of Pentacles. Collective work. Didn't we just kind of say that? Drama alert. 1717. Judgment. Hey sis, thank you so much for tapping in. I saw your Facebook message come up, but we in the live, so we couldn't read it. Five of Pentacles. See, you don't need a lot. Three of Pentacles and Five Pentacles, you know how to work this shit. You give me Three Pentacles, I bet you I flip it. I bet you I... Give me a QP, I bet you I flip that shit weak. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Somebody need to get that energy and understand how to do this work. It's like the Alpha called you. They gave you some work. They told you to go out here and do it. You got that decree. You got all the tools you need. You got all the tools you need. Flip that shit. Make that shit work. Bring back some extra shit. Magnify it. Sow it on good ground. What's that? Six of Wands. You got everything that you need to be successful. Five of Cups. The regret. Five of Cups. Oh shit, it's building a goddamn king. When I tell you Page of Cups, right? Shit. Damn it, fuck. You got people sick out here. How the fuck do you keep doing this shit? Take all this damn regret and shit and flip it. Turn it into more riches. Fucking earthly materialism. You riding around here and getting it. People so upset with you. They don't know what to do with themselves. Somebody trying to slide down the wall and snot and kick and cry and throw up and shit. Fuck, Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, you got people, man, racing. They don't know what the fuck you doing. How the hell do they do that shit? Fuck. Every time I turn around, this bitch is doing something else. Every time I turn around, she leveling up again. Fuck. Never again. Yes, bitch, again. Somebody don't want you to do it. Not again. But it's happening again. The Empress. How the hell do you do it? Shit. Difficulty. Shit. It's that femininity. You rich in that shit. When I tell you the rich homie motherfucking Quan, y'all don't understand it. Shit, the rich homie Quan, the heart of Quan Yin, come on. Divine feminine, rich in that motherfucking energy. You fuck around and cut these people off. Oh, they miss the rich homie. They do. Oh, they do. You ain't giving them none of your motherfucking energy either. Not no energy, no coin, no time. No, nothing. No. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No. To the point where you ain't saying that shit no more. It can't even come out. Even if you open up your mouth, the spirit would arrest your throat. It wouldn't even come out. Nope. See what I heard? No. See, Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. The spirit would arrest your throat and not let you say shit. Not a fuck shit thing, but love it. No. Damn it. We said what we said. We already said it. And last thing we said, that was it. We ain't saying shit. It's giving this. Damn it, I told you I'm not saying a damn thing. You can say all this shit talking and gabbing and fucking, you know, Gabby ass Gabby. Something like that shit. I don't know. Nine of Swords. I told you guys somebody fucked up in the head. They stressed. The devil, this toxic ass person. They stressed. All these motherfucking demons is stressed because your ass is moving forward, Chariot. Somebody got a new card, Two of Wands. I don't know why these people is so motherfucking throwing shade on your vehicle. We talked about an electric vehicle. So if you do got something like that and you like when leveled up, it's giving that, what's old girl? I'm hearing back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done fucking with you, don't know how to deal with me. Whatever the fuck she was saying. Done loving you, don't know how to love me, or trying to teach you how to love me or some shit. I'm hearing pretty little skinny and a Model X. So again, Tesla energy been coming out. So if somebody got a motherfucking new whip that you don't need no gasoline, you know what I'm saying? You on that electric moving forward. It could be figuratively or metaphorically. Somebody got a motherfucking car. You do. And some people that's they praying on your ride. I can't even get the shit out. Why the fuck is they mad at your car though? They gang banging on breakfast. They mad at your wheels. They mad at you. They mad at your clothes. They mad at your look. They just mad. They really a fan. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's the work you putting in. It's that work. Shit, it's that work. I don't even know how much 8 QPs is. 8 quarter pounds is like 2 pounds. So I don't know. You can be heavy. They see me rolling. I told you they hate, and they could be trying to catch your ass right and dirty, trying to make you hurt or feel some kind of shit. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, who is this funky ass bitch? You got another energy. I'm hearing Gabby. Gabby, who's determined to do something with you or against you to make you hurt, or her ass is hurt. Queen of Wands is sick. Two of Cups. I don't know if it's a relationship with you or other people within themselves needs to be balanced. The fact that you balancing out yourself, you are unifying your energies. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, now your shit coming in. Unifying your energies has made you a lucky charm. You attracting all kind of shit. Anything you put your hands on, it just comes right in. It's like, I don't know if you like mixing shit up. So Queen of Wands is usually, that person is giving me the light seer Queen of Wands, where like you realize, the fire within, that you create light out of yourself. Oh shit, poof, I did it. You know what I mean? It's like giving that energy. Knight of Cups. Love and the Hierophant. So somebody wants to bring a love offer, Hierophant to the Hermit. Nine of Cups. Is it your spiritual growth? Hierophant, some sort of spiritual title. Hermit, soul searching or individual by yourself. Yeah, Temperance. Somebody may have discovered their true spiritual self, that they are like this Temperance. See, Hierophant, I can't make it up to the Hermit. Both of them backed up. And Strength. Shit, 10 of Wands. You could do some shit. Hangman. Through the stress and Hangman energy, you have discovered, King of Wands, that you are very strong. Like your intention, your desire. See, it's balancing these two energies out, right? So where this person, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, they could be, pulling up all of their attributes and being in like that Empress level, Divine Feminine or something like that. But it's something about your strength. 10 of Wands, the weight that you could carry. Again, QP, right? You push weight, like you can do this work, right? So 10 of Wands, the heaviness, the stress that you've gone through, what you were able to achieve and to do, the responsibility, the burden, the yoke that's placed on you, because I'm seeing a responsibility and a burden here. Hopefully y'all can see that, right? And you are able to accomplish that. You are able to see or awaken to the fact that you really harness or bringing forth this king energy. QP to KP, right? Queen Pentacles to King Pentacles. I know your King of Swords is going to show up. We do see Knight of Swords, right? So it could be like you're getting stronger and faster. That's going to take you beyond the Queen of Swords energy. It's like how, you steady progress and mature in your elements. So it's something about it. I do feel like you got people here spinning though with this Knight of Swords. Like they don't know what to think about you, right? Like, and it could even be the quickness of your thoughts. Like you could just solution. Like something comes at you, even if it's whatever type of battle, your thought process is quick. It's like calling in this and calling in that. It could be fighters, it could be hitters, it could be warriors. Like warriors of truth and light. Yeah, strength. You talking about a strong ass motherfucking team, Hierophant, and the Hermit. See, through the soul searching and your spiritual title being granted, the strength that you that you have discovered, the strength of your team. Like when you say something, they just come. That's why the code doesn't bother you. Shit, it's giving you the coldest. Cold. And I did feel like cold blooded. Girl, I think you're hot. It's something like cold and hot. You want this one, the Wisdom. So we got a little split here. Let's just see what that is. Oh, community, Three of Cups. And we see never ending story. So people who always coming to you in that community with the fuck shit, like the drama, the shit that never motherfucking end. Like, bitch, you done talked to me about this shit for the last motherfucking 7 years. Okay? Why are you still telling me the same shit for the last 7 years? If you not 5 years, 6 years, whatever, because if you not taking the lessons to move yourself towards peace, it ain't shit else I can do with that shit. That's what it's given. Like, who gonna keep having the same conversation? Keep dumping your shit. I ain't even got no more motherfucking advice. Go back through some of them notes. Did you take notes? No. You just want to vent. You want to sit in the bullshit and the stress and the chaos, and then you just want to talk about it. Or you want to come and vent and dump all your negative fucking trauma on me, feel better, and then go the fuck on. Fuck that. People don't understand the value of a person that can help them transmute negative energy. It's people that I could talk to. They could call me and they could have issues, and we could talk about it. They could vent, get that shit out, and then we can like do some soul searching, go within to the spirit, get some good advice, hierophant that would strengthen them. And we end off the conversation in humor, lightheartedness, helping them to transmute that negativity, taking all that heaviness and lightening it up, right? So humor is one of those things that help you transmute negativity. When you learn how to laugh at yourself, first of all, come on now. If you ain't never tripped and failed and did some shit where you had to turn over and laugh at your damn self, it's a problem. You are too serious with you. This shit is life. And if you understand it like how we do, you will be back to do it again. You are immortal. You are eternal. You know, life is everlasting. It don't end. It changes how when you are experiencing, but it still keeps on going. You know, so lighten up. If you cannot look at your past shit and be like, I was on some bullshit, how the fuck did I get into that? Why did I do that? I shouldn't have never been around that person in the first place. What the fuck that? What was I going through that I connected with you? That's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes you gotta check self and just laugh at it. Don't beat yourself up where you become depressed and self-deprecating. Laugh at that shit. It's funny. If you learn from it, then that's just another testimony. You can tell somebody else, yeah, shit, I did some stupid shit too. I remember I went through something similar, not exactly, but you know, this is how I got through it. And before you know it, you've counseled this person to a very different place. And they can accept it, they can move forward, they make their own decisions, they may trip and fall a couple times because everybody on their own journey. But when you recognize a person that just chooses to sit in the fuckery, like, bitch, you're not trying to change, you just want to be in it, this shit is entertainment for your motherfucking life. I'm getting hot all of a sudden. Queen of Wands is somebody on motherfucking fire, them 3 swords shit, okay, because they might be learning some 3 significant truths for their life that's got their heart going through a space, and they may not have their rich homie, the QP Kuan Yin, to help them transmute that motherfucking energy. They may not. They might have to go through this shit by themselves, hermit, and do some soul searching. Kind of go back over that damn advice, hierophant that you gave their ass in the past, and strengthen their goddamn self. Go in and find their inner strength. They inner power, courage. Yeah, this shit is not for you. It's not a game. You know, people play the game, but shit, it's like sometimes the game is not for you. That's not for you. See how that fortune cookie, that shit say nope. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what it say. It say nope. No. Sometimes when you gotta realize like, no. No, this shit is not for me. I'm not gonna keep number 6, keep giving this shit. I'm not gonna keep taking this shit. Absolutely not. From a community that a person in that bitch that just don't want to do shit, every time they get into trouble, here they come running over to do some shit, get some love or whatever, and go the fuck on. But I'm hearing the rich homie is gone. Like, you would fucking patch your shit up, whether it's physically, metaphorically, emotionally, mentally, all that shit. 0. Don't come back over here with your fuck shit. Because what it's giving me, I'm seeing these little birds. You already know the bullshit. You already know what time it is. You see these little birds around there, you already know. And there's little birdies flying around your shit, your house or whatever. Probably trying to see who coming over or who you connecting to. You know, but it's giving like shit's on the wind. Birds of a feather flock together. I don't know why that came out like that, but I heard it. Yeah. And there's these little birdies that's sitting on your damn porch. So be careful about who who close to you. See, Ten of Swords. Regeneration, volcano as energy. Somebody is hot as the fuck up underneath there. Somebody up underneath the surface, underneath it all. You really underneath it all. Somebody underneath the real shit that's hot like motherfucking fire. It's this fucking Queen of Wands. She on 10. That bitch is on flame. He, taking how it resonate. Just saying. This person, this energy is in a Queen of Wands element, and they are on flame. Yeah, truth be told. The real shit. Like, if you can see into the core of them, beloved, and get this clarity, this person is hot as the fuck underneath. Underneath it all. And here is their hearts, right? It's something like you're supposed to be letting love fly out. Underneath it all, dude, no, they don't. It's not the same. It's not the same. 14, Temperance Angel. It's not the same. See? It's not the same. It's something about this. It's not the same. This is somebody that you are exchanging with. You may have felt like you mended something with this person in your community. Maybe, I don't know. It's like, it's something in here that's giving hot like fire. It's giving 6 of Cups. And we see this person, somebody is sitting on a spool of thread. It is. It's like, with the blue, it's giving emotional cup energy. See, people come to you to be fixed up. I can't make this shit up. Look, Mindy, you got the thread. So if this person with their heart is broke, right? Like, it's something about coming into you. They giving you what they got. And you see how that material, you're sewing it into a flag. You're fixing something. You're mending something. And I do feel resentment. Like, it's something about people who resent the person that can help them fix shit. It may look good and well on the top. Like, oh, I'm regrowing and I'm recovering and I can feel the flow of the spirit coming down. Rain on me. That, ooh, won't you take this pain from me? Like a person who could help them transmute that shit and get shit back together. But underneath it all, they hot as fuck. They resent it. They resent the fact that you could do it. Thank y'all so much for helping keeping the comments. See, it's the blue, it's the imagination, it's the spirit. It's the ethereal world, and it's your connection to it. See, breath. Through prayer, meditation, and your connection to the spirit, your gifts that are unlocked, spiritual gifts, you can go into the spirit realm and pull it out shit. You probably done pulled out your damn pedestal and you sitting on it and you're not going to let nobody take you off of it. You are full of faith. It's like the ocean of possibilities is open to you. And it's something that you can do 10 of wands. It's like each one of those wands is something that you discovered you can do. It could be another skill set, another attribute, another talent, another idea. See, some people be like, I'm burdened with all of this stuff. But you have the ability to harness all of these gifts, all these skills, and like do something great and amazing with it. 21 in reverse. Somebody wants to keep the door open. They want you to leave the door open. They want you to leave it open. Somebody, yeah, they stress. Toxic stress. Obsession. They definitely want you to leave the door open. It's like so that they can come in and dump all their stress and their toxicity on you. Yeah, see, I told you, you holding back. Like, I'm not taking no more of that shit. Like, I'm very careful of what I sow into. The pentacles, that's the lesson. Like, understanding where to put your energy, where to sow it, right? 4 and 6 is 10. That's 10 pentacles. 10 wands, 10 pentacles. This one? Which one, beloved? This? Stress and toxicity, but there's the sun. Somebody wants you to transmute it, and I feel like I see the high priestess. Yep, high priestess. They want you to help transmute and alchemize that toxicity. They can't close the door. See, new beginning blocked out. Damn, the fool. Somebody trying to stop your new beginning or keep you from walking away, or the fact that you get 0. Shit. 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 Wands, Three of Pentacles working together with those who are giving to you, compassionate, Ace of Cups, or working with other spiritually gifted individuals, or just the fact that you work with compassion. We see Queen of Swords, and now we see King of Swords. So I don't know if it's your spiritual gift or connection or intuition or something that's telling you to really, guard your heart, because you did turn into the Queen of Swords here on the table, and I'm feeling Elsa. But now I'm getting Ice King, right? We were getting the fact that you are going to evolve into that King of Swords energy. And I'm getting you being able to, like Two of Pentacles, go back and forth between your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. You will kind of like go back and forth a little bit. Like sometimes it'll be, queen energy, sometimes it'll be king energy. You might fall back into queen and flow into this, and then switch over into king and flow into this. Like depending on whether you need divine feminine, nurturing, or divine masculine, very authoritative and like assertive, dominating type of energy for whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, depending on who you're interacting with. You may have to take a little softer stance or a little stronger stance. And it's like being able to flow through both of it, like all of your elements, shocking the shit out of people. Sudden realization that that's how it is, or like eventually you'll come and marry both of them and sit in the park. Be very even keeled, beloved, balance. Yeah, Page of Swords. So that could be somebody's lesson. Like when you get to that balance and you're not swinging from one extreme to the other, you're not going from divine feminine, very nurturing, into the divine masculine, very stout, like strict, authoritative, like this is it. You'll come and rest in the middle of it and let both energies come together and feed you to marry. Yeah, it's definitely, look, see, Queen P, Queen of Pentacles, is mastering her divine masculine energy. Empress, who's in, Earth lesson right now, is to master your divine masculine energy to balance yourself out. KC, King of Cups, emotionally balanced, tempered, understanding what to pour into and what not to. Yeah, definitely different level of awakening. Ace of Wands, lit up. For some reason, I was getting the movie To Catch a Spider. I think that movie was with Morgan Freeman back in the day. I don't know. But then I'm seeing Catch a Spider and I'm seeing Morgan Freeman. So Morgan or free man could be thing like you freeing yourself, no strings. I'm also seeing the energy of, I don't know if it's Morgan Freeman again, or it could just, is it Brad Pitt? But it's given, it's some sort of movie with the 7 sins. Because I'm seeing the sin glutton, like gluttonous. A glutton, Queen of Swords. You couldn't gluttonous as people out, like people who are on envy and jealousy, or a glutton for stuff. Like this person that comes and dumps their shit on you, they're a glutton for chaos and conflict. Like they feed off of it, they gorge themselves on conflict, and then they come over and throw up all this shit on you, and you like, fuck that, no more. You not, and I don't know if in the past you was accepting it. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse is kind of like the 3 of Cups. You know what I mean? Stuck between the 3 of Cups and accepting your own medicine that you gotta cut these people off. Like you gotta do something with this. Or maybe you like, I don't want to keep taking this poisonous ass cup. This is not my fucking cup. Keep your own damn cups. Yeah, see, like, I don't want your stress. Like, no more of that shit. Give 0. The Fool, like, no, you can have that shit back. They keep coming over here giving me your foolish ass shit. You keep wanting to do the same thing, you fucking deal with it. You keep ordering it, and I fucking eat it. That's what I heard. You keep ordering it, you keep pouring into it, fucking drink it. Thank you. 6 of Cups. I don't want this shit no more. Okay? You keep ordering it. You keep pouring it. You fucking poured it. Drink it. Dude, you over there sipping on the Douce. Is what I heard. Coffee. It's cold now. Somebody over there drunk off the Douce. They need to get on that Bobby Boucher, the fucking water boy. Put the cognac down. Drink some water. That's what I heard. Get in the flow. Judgment. Drink some water. That's what Spirit said. Get in the water. Standing there on the shore. Water still as fuck. What are you waiting for? Probably the next wave. Waiting for the next thing, the next shoe to drop, the next motherfucking chaotic event. I need some excitement. I told you. Somebody love the chaos, the mental fuckery, the mental conflict, some shit to get their ass going. Excitement. Night of Wines. They need to learn how to walk away from that shit, or you did. Like, you love that shit, you sitting up here waiting for the next motherfucking wave of conflict, have at it. Here we finna wrap it up. You want this one? This one? They wanted us to show the 5 of Swords is right there. We just said that. They just said it. We ain't said shit. We don't say a damn thing. Well, no. We ask the Spirit, speak through us, for us. So we fuck around and say some shit that'll ruin some other shit. We don't know. See, Temperance Angel. Ask the Spirit to come in and help you balance some shit out. Hold your patience. Hold your peace. Peace be still. That's what I keep hearing. Peace be still. Peace protects. Told you. Death. In that. In the stress. Peace protects. Endings. Change. Transformation. Transition. Rebirth. Renewal. Closure. Completion. The year of the 9. 2025. Release. Release some shit. Release them 9 motherfucking swords, the stress and shit. Who the fuck come into your life to just dump they fucking stress on you like you just supposed to transmute it? Cause you Queen P, the rich homie Kuan Yin, that know how to alchemize some shit. They dump they shit on you, trauma dumping, and then you feel heavy and they run off lit. Fuck that. Didn't I say they want you to transmute them motherfucking 9 swords? Stress and shit? Fuck that. It's time for you to transmute your own shit. That'll be a better way of the week helping these people, these other spirits that too are in Earth School, learning how to get their shit together, to master their fucking elements. Magician. So if they going through depression, nightmares, and guilt, regret, remorse, negative thoughts just taking over and making mountains out of molehills, they need to hit that 10th sword. They need that clarity, that last thing to drop, so they know how to let that shit go, to end it. Or realize that if they stay in this stress, the truth is that shit will end them, beloved, it will. 5 of Swords. It's real shit. They need to balance out their fucking emotions, balance out their spirit. Get to the understanding, divine feminine, divine masculine, protect your peace. Sometimes it's good to come to part, come to zero, the fool. Don't give no fucks about it. You get to choose through your mindset how you think about it. How you think about it be how you feel about it. If you angry about that shit because you thinking about what the fuck happened and you express anger, that's what's in your heart. Your mind and your heart run together. You know? If you like, I haven't even thought about that shit. I don't give a fuck. I haven't thought about them and I don't know how long. That's how people be like that. Because if it's not on your mind, you're not thinking about it, then you probably don't feel no kind of way about it. If in my mind, I'm thinking peace, like I wish the best for you. Even though I done cut the strings, I still wish the best for you. I wish the Most High God do exactly what it needs to do for you to bring you to peace. To help you see your own value. And if that means whatever it means, that means what it means. Because only the Most High God knows what it plans to do, so it knows what it means. I don't. If anything, I'm going to wish for you what I would wish for self. That the Most High God take us to our highest heights. And I don't know how that's going to go. What I have to walk through to get there. Queen P, though. I can't make it up. She on the motherfucking table like 5 times. The rich homie Quan. That's it. Nurturing, practical, providing financially, prosperous, wealthy, a homemaker, and most of all, down to motherfucking earth. Down to earth. That's not the same thing as that the wine, Queen Wine over here. That's true. And I told you it's something about your truth. And slicing these motherfucking strings, and it's how you doing it. You cutting strings. No motherfucking strings attached. It's giving free man energy. Blocking out people. Like, people can't even get through. They ass ain't on red. They ass shit is no motherfucking delivery. Okay? Cycles is closed. Like the wisdom, like you done had enough of these motherfucking apples to now. Right? You keep growing, you keep learning. An apple a day, keep the bullshit away, is what I heard. These unhappy ass motherfuckers. Stress. That live in chaos. Five of swords. That get excited about it. They watch and wait for the next opportunity to get into some shit. And then when they get filled up, gorged out on a motherfucking energy, being a glutton, they want to come in and throw up all over you. No. Round and around and around and around and around and around. Not doing it no more. You done had enough. You done learned your lesson. It's time to move forward. Police station. Somebody gonna have to do that motherfucking time. They are. Sometimes I don't know if it's actual police, and if they want you to police some shit from them, or if there's some people policing you. We were picking this shit up too. Somebody policing you, they watching you, they stalking you, they clocking you. It's like, you know how you see a person that just keep ratting through, is giving me boys in the hood energy. Like, why the fuck these bitches keep ratting by? It's like a person that's on, oh shit, you carrying weight, you got the weight. You know, QP, you got that work, you know, that you got, that's been the alpha and gave you this work to do. You got this package to deliver, and you got motherfucking policing, look, I can't make it up. Policing motherfucking entities stalking you. Yeah, I told you, Empress energy tower moment. Either they're trying to stop you or bring some sort of tower. It could be the towers that you're bringing with your energy. People going through this motherfucking spiritual death. Spirits themselves could be stalking you. They could be sending this energy towards you. It's that work you got. I told you it's the work. Hard work, skill development, mastery of yourself in every element, being diligent in apprenticeship. You working with the spirit. You are following their advice. You are following the stars. Look, this was on the floor. Page of Wands. You mastering your wand. And the decisions, the roadblocks, the stalemates is over. Clouded judgment, chaos, abuse, delay, obstacles, frustration, aggression, violence, tyranny. So you are being attacked. You are. And it's like, what do you do to ward yourself from that? Is peace. And these are people from the past, people that you are exchanging with. Some of these people could still be in your energy. The spirit will give you discernment so that you can cut these people off. It's this fucking Queen of Wands. I can't make it up. Underneath it all, this bitch is hot as fuck. And you may not know it. And you still giving shit to her. And you or him or whoever. And you need to quit it. Yeah. This person, yeah, you don't need to give them this shit. You don't. You don't have to accept their shit either. Yeah, King of Swords, cut that bitch off, is what I heard. They want to look at this. What's that? What's that? Huh. Knight of Cups. Ah, stop giving them their fucking cup. They could be waiting, or they could be trying to bring something to you. I don't know what this is, because we see a King of Pentacles with an Ace of Pentacles. See, it's you balancing out your energy. All these, it's a, look. I don't even know, because this King of Pentacles could be another person that wants to come into you. This person could be cock blocking you. I do see cock blocking, right? So it's something about you that this person don't want you to fucking be with another person. Yeah, I told you this is another person that with a love offer that's trying to come into you. And this person is cock blocking you. That's such bullshit, King of Cups. This person is in love with you. And I don't know, soul searching, hermit energy. You could just really be single, like giving and receiving, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a conflict over you getting fucking help and support. And one of these bitches is in your fucking community. They are raging war, Knight of Swords. Yeah, but it's like, your spiritual hitters is giving my hitters my hitters. Yeah, they gonna be regretful for doing that shit. Shit, 3 cups and 5 cups is 8 of cups. They should have walked away from it. Yeah, they should have went in a whole new direction. It's giving you're going to cut them off. A new beginning is coming, and you can't stop what the Most High God is going to do. It's giving a reset back to zero. And you're going to end up giving zero fucks. 18. They can't stop what the Most High God is going to do. Intuition, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. If you feel uncertain about a person, listen to that energy, right? It is given like you also have the ability to walk through the unknown, through the confusion, through the fear, through the illusions, through the deception, through the chaos, through any fucking implication. High priestess. You got the ability to move through all that shit because you get revelation from the spirit. 17. Guiding light. Wow. Anything else? No, that's it. Stay tapped in. The spirit will always reveal. Anything that's going on in the dark, oh, it will come to light. Your spirit will tell you the shit. Oh. It'll tell you before they even show you the fucking light. You believe it. You know it because your spirit said it. You feel it intuitively. Intuition. Subconscious mind, sensuality, spiritual, thirst for knowledge. We said them apples. An apple a day keep the bullshit away. So as you stay there, hermit, explore inwardly, everything will tell you exactly what you need to know. We keep balancing your energy. These people is out here sending you spiritual attacks. Why? Because they missed a rich homie. The rich homie Quan, QP, and this bitch. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. Make their ass sick. I love it. So sick they throw up them motherfucking demons that's plaguing them. Spiritual death, ego death, shady ass mofos. So they can take the mask off and face they self. Right that. It's a thing with being able to do that. That's where the real strength is at. When you can face yourself, you know, you could go to the Most High God and get your own judgment. Let the tower fall and look at it and be like, damn, we did that. We fucked that up, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, we accept it. It is what it is. Then you take all that rubble, that dust and shit, you re-uptake, alchemize, and upcycle that shit. Upcycle, not recycle. You're not bringing back the same shit. You're not taking a plastic bag and making a new plastic bag with it. You upcycle. You took that shit and created Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, bitch. That's what I heard. Everything in it. Everything. You're not just talking about no motherfucking annual salary. Well, what is the pay per hour, bitch? You talking about what is my total compensation? It's a whole different language. People don't understand that shit. They don't. You on a whole different level. It's giving Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Wow, or Aquarius, but you in a house full of crabs. You know? Not just Cancer energy, not to shade the Cancers. We a Cancer, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the thing, like crabs in a bucket, in a barrel, you know that analogy? Like as one trying to climb up. And it's not like they just really trying to keep each other down. They just trying to climb out at the same time. So they climbing and clambering all over each other in such a chaotic way that the result is that they keep each other down, I say. So if you could organize some shit and get some shit together, like come together, Ujima, collective work and shit, then all of them could fucking climb out. That's the truth of it, you know. It's just a chaotic way that they doing it that's like, makes it complicated. I like this message. This was really fun. I don't know who needed to hear it, but we'll take it. You know, all of us is going through that stage where, like, it's like cutting off the bullshit, page of cuts. Like, when we got to hear the real truth. A premiere just went up, so we probably went a little longer than what we anticipated. You know, stress and page of cuts. Somebody wants you to come in and help soothe them. Somebody need a little dose of love, a little dose of light. I'm hearing Freddie Jackson. I could use a little love right now. Yeah. They need to go through this though so that they can master their elements. This could be a person that is sending spell work to you. They might be trying to like telepathically reach out to you, maybe put you in the energy of wanting to reach out to them. It could be like playing on your heart energy to make you nostalgic to figure out, I wonder how such and such been doing. Let me reach out to them. See, spiritual gifts. Let me reach out to them. Queen B energy. You know, Queen P. Queen Pentacles. Let me reach out to them. You know, you give them a little dose of your energy, right? I could use a little love right now. That's what I'm getting. Spirit said, don't do it. They're using like either nostalgic magic or telepathy or something like that to connect with you so that you reach out to them. And it's almost like, well, I didn't call you. You called me. Bitch, you've been calling me. I could feel the telepathy. That's what I'm getting. You know, Page of Wands. I could feel the magic. I could feel what you got going on. All of a sudden, I feel inspired to call you. No, I felt your ethereal message that you was sending through the fucking ether. Yeah. Star. See, it's like somebody wishing. And you can see that it's like, you know, the lost, or you following your North Star with the guidance, but it's almost like that energy, right? But it's you standing in your divine masculine and just like giving zero. It's definitely giving, going towards your new beginning. You absolutely know you could take the risk because the spirit is with you, guiding you. Like, there's no such thing. I'm walking on air. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. You talking about inspired? Fuck the identity. I take this new divine inspiration. I never thought I could feel so free. It's giving Morgan Freeman again, free man. I'm free. No strings attached. Nothing holding me. Fuck that. Free. I can't make it up. Nothing holding me. Nothing holding me. You Kuan Yin like you got that heart of compassion, but shit, you got something that's fucking protecting it, right? At the same time as you move forward. You done cut some strings loose. You free to move forward. That's the shit. That's the realization. Halt. Why did I say halts? Halts are over. No more delays. You will. You will. You powered the chariot. The wheel. Your wheel. You gassed up. I'm hearing electric. Shit. I love y'all. That's it. That's what we got. It's another message that's airing now. It is on the video tab too. So if you missed it because you're here with us live, beloved, go back and check it out. We appreciate you. We really, really do. Like if these are, you know, resonating with you, check out those messages. A lot of times we do extend it to this, you know, energy that we bring, and it's free, right? We just dig a little bit more deeply into it, go into other messages that spirit is bringing for the wheat field. I do feel some energy, no strings attached, and you block. There's a cold, hard truth somebody is struggling with. It's something with communication. They are having a hard time speaking. Yeah, we do see reckless, and we see external influences. They could be going off the do say. We said that. Facing some challenges, dependent as energy, and somebody has closed the door of anger. We're going to separate these because they came out together in a recent message. So we want to make sure we do see bottled up, humiliation, victim mentality. So this person could be challenged with the fact that they have reckless behavior. They could have a victim mentality. You may have decided that you are cutting the strings with this person. You have blocked them. It's like, no. External influences, I told you, going off the do say. I don't know what the fuck this person is into that keeps coming up. So they're either doing what other people say, external influences. It could be drinking alcohol, some sort of toxic, you know, other toxic influence. One of them could be entitlement, right? This person could just really act very young. They may want you to be naive. They may want you to sit in some sort of fearful ass energy. Like if I cut the strings, the apron strings or whatever, the motherfucking purse strings, whatever the fuck it is, whatever string it is, heart strings, purse strings, apron strings, so take whichever strings. But when you cut these strings, they want you to feel a kind of way, like, don't do it. I'm not going to be okay. I need you to do this. They may feel entitled to your help or your connection. And Spirit said it may behoove you to block this person. Like, it's time for the strings to be cut. You can no longer drag this person around or allow them to puppeteer you. Fear. Don't be afraid of what's gonna happen to this person. If this person try to hit you with the fear tactics and make you feel like you should make a decision because of their fear, you already know to let it go. Peace protects you. not fear. Fear is a good energy. If it makes you fearful, then you need to look at that emotion and assess it logically. Queen of Swords energy. And right, it's like attaching to people who have good vibes, good energy. Right? It's like they don't want to release you. They don't want you to release them because of your good vibe, your good energy. The rich homie Kuan Yin. And this positivity. A person that can take their stress and shit and transmute it, alchemize it, or just hold it. You have to alchemize it for yourself because you've taken ownership over their shit. Something that they need to carry, something that they're responsible for, something that they need to fix. They are not entitled to your help. Dependent. They can no longer be dependent on you. And if you don't make the decision for yourself, the spirit will. It will rip this shit away from you. It will cut the strings for you. It will. Tower. Scared to change. Don't be afraid of a change. But for somebody, you did cut the strings, you blocked this person, and somebody is just afraid of change. We start fear here, and it says fear of the unknown is stifling their transformation and blocking their path. Growth happens when dysfunction or discomfort, you feel, they're giving me something. So it's like, discomfort, sitting in dysfunction. So somebody has to become uncomfortable with their dysfunction so that they can change. And if you keep helping them and stepping in, then you don't allow them to reach the level of discomfort they need to experience, hitting their rock bottom, being cracked open, removing anything that's no longer aligned to their life so that they can ascend. They have to face it. Fear lied to you and promised you a safety net and staying small. They gotta grow the fuck up and expand. Judgment. Judgment. That's it. That's the judgment. Trapped in a cycle of criticism, and it could be people putting shit at you or they're doing it to themselves. But either way, this person is trapped in a cycle, and you couldn't have been trapped in one with them. And the judgment is to let that shit go. It's blocking somebody's growth, and we just said that it's blocking their path. Growth happens within discomfort, so you don't got to be taken out necessarily. That person don't have to come out of their discomfortable situation. They need to sit in it until they become so uncomfortable with the dysfunction that they find their own willpower, security, and rooted and grounded in itself. Right, like I'm worth more than this shit. I cannot do it. I know that there's other possibilities within me and that I have the will, the courage, the strength to do it, to get up and make a change, to pivot. They gotta do it for themselves. Anything else? No. This is gonna be an extended message. We're gonna schedule it out from when the spirit tells us to air it. It might just be it. I don't know. We're going to leave it because I do feel like that we may come back and explore it. So those are the types of messages that's on the video tab. So if y'all want to check out those, poor investment. You won't get the return on your investment. Don't keep pouring into this. You may have discovered that. Like, this isn't an area for me to continue to sow into. Self-sabotage. If I keep sowing into this area, I'm only sabotaging myself. Yeah, we're going to dig into it. Because there's another person that's coming, and I'm hearing Neo. I'm hearing Jamie Foxx and Neo. So Jamie or Fox could be significant. Of course, Neo, he always gives me that up and down type of energy. Somebody that doesn't always show their true face. You know, Neo gives me weird vibes, but it is giving like, love, hate with channel song is I Can't Stand How Much I Need You, that shit. Neo again. So Neo is significant. Somebody might listen to a lot of Neo songs. But I'm hearing Miss Independent. I love her because she got her own. Kuan Yin, QP energy. She got her own. She's standing in her truth and authority. And if she balanced with her feminine and masculine, you will be calling in another person. Your energy is going to attract your mate. And there's somebody standing in the way. I'm seeing that Queen of Wands. It's something up underneath the surface with that bitch. So we'll do an extended video to explore it. to the next now. I love you guys so much. I do. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. All of you that are new, welcome to you too. Again, my name is La T. We are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger, all kinds of clairs, mediumships, and all kinds of stuff going on, beloved. But I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope the ingredients came together for you, made a meal that was edifying to strengthen you to bear the yoke the Most High God has placed upon you. We love you. We do. We love you just like we love ourselves. Because I can't love you more than I love me. I just can't. But it's growing and expanding on a daily 1%. We can do that. We are strengthened to tackle 1% more. Just wanted to tell y'all, we put up the little thing that came down yesterday. When I tell y'all this, like, how the fuck do this shit be getting ripped off the wall? We don't know. But it was one that we already glued, but we had to re-glue it and put it back up. We let the glue dry overnight, and now the things are going to be put back up. The shelf that fell down, that it was, is up, and now we're going to put the set back up. I don't know. Some things might, change. But, like this, like the candle that was made for me, like, it was even going down, and we would even put more stuff in it. So it's giving me that message about being careful about what you refill, what you put up, what you are holding on to, that might be, things that sent to stifle you. You might have to separate some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's what we feeling. Ayo say, remember who you are. You are whole, you are complete, there's nothing broken, and there's nothing missing, and you are a dual energy. You are divine feminine. You are divine masculine. And it's something about the peace that you discover when you marry these two. And when you marry your energies, you'll be surprised how you attract in a person, Bruno Mars, that wants to marry you. To the next time, this one's done. Ashe, I love you.